Good afternoon and welcome to ABA basketball. The Missouri Capitals are playing the River City Gamblers. Ray Halbrook and Matt Bates on the call today. We are going to get things started right away. Matthew Bates, we're going to turn right over to you right now.
Welcome to the ABA Showcase here at the Youth and Family Center today. Today's game is about making a difference and ending the violence, and also in support with JADSA, Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. Matt Bates, Ray Halbrook along here with you today. We'll go over starting lineups as we can get through them. For the visiting River City Gamblers, Big O, Omar Walker. Number 1, Downtown Brown. Number 2, Tuck. Number 6, Elijah Eli Sample. And number 22, Deontay Legs Carlisle. For the Missouri Capitals, Coach Damon Carter sending out the following 5. Number 22, Malik Carter. Number 11, Marty Liddell. Number 44, Keon Mahaney. Number 2, Pep Stancil. And right off the hop we go. Here's number 1, Mike Shivers as well too. Big O, Omar Walker. That'll be the Gamblers. Following us on TV here today on Livestream STL. They will be going right to left, but from our vantage point, they're going left to right in the green and white. That shot goes off the rim, rebound gathered, and back up comes Marty Liddell. Far side to AJ. He's going to drive through the paint. He's going to go up off the panel. Denied. Comes back Downtown Brown wearing number 1 over to Big O. He's going to drive through the paint left-handed off the glass and in. Welcome to the ABA action. Fast-paced today here. Once again from the Youth and Family Center here off of Cass Avenue. 2-0's the score right now for the Gamblers. There's a steal. Little drive-in with the shoulder went Tuck. See what the foul's going to be on. They're going to call a charge on that. They are not in the act of shooting. He got fouled on the way up. So just a matter of 46 seconds into the game, he'll be going to the line to shoot 2. Gregory Tucker, the second, goes by Tuck. Drops that first one in. Last year, the Gamblers finished 5-6, and the Capitals finished 4-12. Next one goes up. That rattles in and out. A.J. Washington gets that rebound over to Mike Shivers. Back up come the Caps. Shivers, part of that collective group, along with Marty Liddell, Pep Stancil, and Jared Cooper. Veterans on this Missouri Capitals team. Coop didn't make the trip. Big O guarding Liddell. He fired it up from three-point range. That rolls off. Downtown Brown grabbing another one. Quick pass up to Big O. Omar Walker behind the back over to Downtown Brown. Went to zip it down low. It's going to go off the legs of Legs Carlisle. Malik Carter hits Washington in the back with it. Good thing he found that. That would have been a 3D light had it been turned over. Washington. Little chip pass over. Malik. Spinning on Big O. Big O strips him of the ball. He's going to grab that. Kicks it back up. Comes Tuck. Slide step. Kicks out the Sample. Member of the Canadian national team. He's going to go up. He's fouled on the way up. Give him the bucket and the bruise for Eli Sample. Was not on the team last year, so pun intended, a small sample size for him to work with this year. So his first 2 as a River City Gambler. Going to the line for the and 1. Foul's going to be on 44. That was Keon Mahaney. Last year, the Gamblers were led by their leading scorer, LC Lionel Johnson, hit 221 points, and that was in only 10 games. Was the number 47 three-point shooter. So watch out for him if he gets hot today. Samples knocks down that other one, so that's a quick 6-0 lead right now for RCG. Shivers goes up, and he's harmed in the act of shooting. A couple Gamblers wanting to stick their mitts on him as he goes up, so call that on double deuce. That'll be Legs Carlisle. Guilty party on that one. So to the line goes Big Mike. Bangs that one off the back iron. Capitals, last year, Coop led the team with 407 points in only 15 games. Then you had Marty Liddell with 280 in 13. This one rattles in and out. That was almost a dunk by Carter. Tried to get that off the rim, but they kick it back out to Shivers. Back to Liddell. Liddell. Drano. 3-ball for Marty Liddell. And that will not be the first time we call his name all day today. Or the last. Sample makes a move on. Carter goes in 1-on-3. That'll be turned over. Back comes Shivers. Bounce pass over. Keon puts it up. Doesn't fall through. Big O's going to grab that rebound. Gets it over to downtown Brown. Back up he comes. Over the timeline, being guarded by Keon. Keon Mahaney. Pass down low. Little foul on the way by number 12, A.J. Washington. So foul on the floor, and that'll be Big O throwing it in just to the side of their bucket. So that'll be Carlisle going to zip that back over. Lefty Big O off the panel and in for Big O. Give him 4. Has half of the points now for the Gamblers. It's an 8-3 ball game. Shivers, long range 3, bucket. How quick it changes. Now just an 8-6 ball game. Big O over the timeline. And in the ABA, you only have 7 seconds to get it over the timeline, not 10 like you do in the other basketball leagues. Sample goes in, but that is jam time for Legs Carlisle. Takes that right off the rim and pounds it right through the canister. Marty Liddell back over the timeline. 10-6 Gamblers on top. Liddell from long range bangs it off the panel. Keon goes up. He's fouled in the act of shooting, and he'll go to the line. Keon Mahaney. Foul will be on Eli Sample. $8:19 left to go, so we should be hitting a media timeout here just a second. So he misses the first one. So one more here. Puts that up. Almost an air ball. So media timeout, no. Okay, I thought they were signaling the media timeout, but apparently there's play on, says the official. So Big O, he's going to drive in. He's going to stop just short of the paint. Gives the legs of Carlisle cutting through and in. Give him 4. So Big O with 4. Legs Carlisle with 4 and Sample with 3. Tucker also has one as well too, but it's a 12-6, so doubling up the Capitals right now. Shivers, he's going to come to the charity stripe. They kick it back out. Keon back up top. Shivers thought about going for 3. He's going to drive in. There's going to be a block called on downtown Brown. So there's now a timeout taken on the floor, and we will step aside. Rivers, this is Missouri Capitals basketball today on Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments, from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook back here with you at the Youth and Family Center. It is the River City Gamblers 12, Missouri Capitals 6, 7:48 left to go. Quarter number one, Liddell, three-point land off the rim. That's grabbed by Sample. Back up he comes. Eli. Little charge. They're gonna call a block down low as pass from Sample right into the hands of Tuck, and big collision with Shivers. Couple big bodies going down, especially with no pads or anything on this hardwood floor. It'll be a throw in by Omar Walker one more time. Sample being guarded by Marty Liddell. He's going to just drive straight on through, and he's going to go up off the panel and in. So give Sample 5 on the afternoon already. Back comes Pep Stancil. Welcome to the game. Long range three, Mike Shivers. Give him 6. 2 3-pointers already. Big O now, top of the three-point arc. He's going to back out a little bit farther. Bounce pass down to Legs Carlisle, being guarded by Malik Carter. He's going to drive through, give Carlisle a number 2. Give him 6. Shivers, he's going to stop, he's going to pop, and he's going to drop one in for 2. So I guess that's how this is going to be today. Give him 8 today. Tuck over the timeline. Being guarded by Keon Mahaney. He's going to pop for 3. That rattles in and out. Grabbed by Pep Stancil. Stancil fighting off the guarding there of downtown Brown. They go to Keon. Down low, Malik Carter goes up. He was blocked on the way by. Got a hand on an arm, and apparently they're not going to call in the act of shooting, so that'll be Stancil throwing it in. Long-range pass over to Shivers. He has the ball stripped right out of his hands. Legs Carlisle. Gets it up to downtown Brown. Over the timeline comes Brown. Almost loses the ball, and they're going to get him on a double dribble. Coop just checking into the game today. He's going to make a quick artist change over here, and he'll be right back in. So welcome, Coop. Here's Pep Stancil up top, just inside the three-point line off the front of the rim. Downtown brings it back up for the Gamblers. 16-11, up by 5 is River City at the moment. Pass back out, Sample. It's going to pop up a 3. That bounces off the back of the iron. Transition game back up. Keon. Sample takes that off the glass. Back up comes the Gamblers. Sample being guarded by Stancil. Marty came back to try to help. That's going to go off River City Gambler hand, and that will be Capitals ball. So LC is going to check in. 5:33 left to go, opening quarter. So Stancil's made the road trip, so has Marty Liddell, and so has Jared Cooper. Good to see the three amigos back in town. Marty Liddell, bingo. Told you that wasn't going to be the last time we call his name. That's another 3 by Marty Liddell. Now makes it 16-14 for the Gamblers. Capitals just down by 2 now. Tried for a slick pass through the crowd there, did Brown, and it got rejected. Back down to the feet of Liddell. Downtown Brown fighting for it. LC says, I'll just come out of the pack with that. Bounce pass over to Big O. Lefty puts up a 3. Bingo. Omar Walker pops down another 3. Back to 19-14. 5-point lead with 4:50 and counting. Pep Stancil, far side of the court, over to Big O. Big pass back out. Keon for 3. Fouled on the way up by downtown Brown. He'll go to the line to shoot 3. River City Gamblers are now head coached by Darryl Gray. Missouri Capitals head coach today and owner Damon Cannon. To the line will be Keon Mahaney, looking for his first points of the day. Give him 1. So again, first game of the season, not much to report in the way of stats. But making the trip from Moberly, Missouri are the Missouri Capitals. They are the home team today, so it's the old road team home game. So he's looking to finish the last one. We should have a media timeout here at some point. Knocks that one down. So all 3 of them made, and it is now just a 2-point deficit for the Capitals. They're down 19-17. Eli Sample looks to drive in on Marty Liddell. He dishes out the downtown Brown in the corner, being guarded by Stancil. They get it down to Legs Carlisle. Spins through the paint, goes up. He's rejected on the way up by A.J. Washington, but got a little bit of the arm on the way up, so he's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So Legs Carlisle already at 6 points today. Make that 7 right now, so 4:19 left to go, quarter number 1. ABA Basketball Showcase, week number 1, game number 1 for both teams. Carlisle, next one goes up, and that rattles down and through, so give him 8 on the day here in quarter number 1. And it is a 21-17 River City Gamblers lead right now, 4-point lead. Drives through the paint, goes off the hand and out, so that should be a throw in for the Gamblers.
Still got 10 seconds.
Mahaney, long range pass in, goes to Liddell. Marty being guarded, he's just going to fade away, throws that one off the glass, so LC's going to grab that one. Bounce pass over to downtown Brown. Turns that over. Marty Liddell back over to Pep Stancil. 3:50 left to go, opening quarter. Stancil made sure he crossed the timeline. Now he'll set up shop. Little pick and roll set up there on LC. He's going to back out. Drops that one off the rim. Keon picks up the rebound. He's going to go up, and he's going to get fouled on the way up to shoot 2. And immediate timeout called on the floor with 3:35 left to go, quarter number 1. This is Missouri Capitals Basketball Live Stream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up.
Back at the Youth and Family Center, today's ABA Showcase. Today's game is about making a difference in ending the violence, and also in support today with JADSA, the Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. Most definitely need to put a stop to that. 3:35 left to go, quarter number 1, and out of the break, that will be Keon Mahaney to the line. All 4 points today have come from the charity stripe. But it's those points, as we say, whichever league or venue we're covering for basketball, the free throws, that's the money makers. So give him 6 on the afternoon, all coming from the charity stripe. That's 5, actually. He was fouled on a 3-pointer, and the 2 from there, that is 5. So 21-19. Turnover, gets it up to Coop, who's checked into the game, number 41 for the Capitals. Over to Mahaney, bounce pass down low to Washington. couldn't see with the big tuft of hair that got in the way. Back up comes Tuck. Gives that over to Big O. He's being guarded by Pep Stancil. 1-on-3, dishes it back out. Three-pointer goes off the rim and fouled. Will be Gregory Tuck. So he'll go to the line to shoot 3. Foul will be on number 12, A.J. Washington. Tuck on the day has 1 point. That one rolls in. The big Mike Shivers looking to check in one more time. So up's going to go number 2 from the line. Drains that one right on through. Has a chance to blow this up to a 5-point lead if he makes this one right now. So little spin, comes set, drops it in. So productive day at the line for Tuck. He has 4 on the afternoon, all from the charity stripe. Here's 3-point ball put up. Shivers not to be denied again. Give him 11 now. 2:44 and counting. Turnover for the Gamblers. Back up comes Washington. Kicks it out. Coop off the iron. Shivers going to grab that one. They're going to call a push. Going to get Shivers with the push as he went to collect the rebound and gain position. So mercy. Shivers has 8 of the Capitals' 22. They're down by 2 right now. 2:25 and counting left to go quarter number 1. There's LC. Legs Carlisle almost tipped it, but 3-ball put up. Good. LC, welcome to the score sheet. We have Blind Fury getting ready to check into the ball game for the Caps. That'd be Devian Noel, number 4, going to check in. So that's a foul on LC on the way through with the block. It's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Will be Shivers. Shivers going to drop that one through. So Shivers sitting at 12 right now. Good Lord. 27-23. Gamblers up by 4. So at the moment, just a little computer technology glitch here at the scorer's table, not on our end, but that was what that reverb kind of whistle sound was right here at the scorer's table next to us. And so with a break in the action right now, I would like to maybe thank our good buddy Ron Rigdon over at Cheap Seats Photography. What do you say, Mr. Ray? There we go. Ron Rigdon, Cheap Seats Photography, but you got to go to cheapseatsphoto.com. That's where we get our banners from. Give him a call, 314-402-9014. Or you can go online to cheapseatsphoto.com. Thank you to Ron Rigdon at Cheap Seats Photography. So it looks like we say 2:06 left to go, at least at the scorer's table here. And is a 27-23 lead for the Gamblers over the Capitals. Again, the River City Gamblers are the visiting team today, even though they're playing in their own backyard. Some of the leading scorers here at the moment. Big O, Omar Walker for the Gamblers has 7 right now. Eli Sample has 5. Legs Carlisle has 8. For the Caps, Marty Liddell with 6. Mahaney with 5 from the charity stripe, but it has been Mike Shivers doing the yeoman's work today as he has 12. And he's at the line to finish off another one here. So, number 1 here at the line. That one does fall through, so Not a whole lot Mr. Shivers has put up today that has not fallen through the bucket. Must be a little magnet on the ball adhering to the rim. Here's Big O. 2 steps is going to go up. Lefty's going to drop it through. And it looks like they're so I'm guessing they counted the bucket on that one. Did you see the same thing I did? That they okay, goes off the iron on that. I'm going to give Big O 2 on that one because it looked like they must have counted the bucket. Shivers for 3. That rolls in and out. Coop off the back iron, misses that one. Stancil gets the rebound over everybody, goes off the glass. Coop laying on the deck. Now, there goes Blind Fury. Deviant, that goes off the rim. Nothing. LC fouled on the way up by Coop. So LC, Lionel Johnson, he's going to go to the line to shoot 3. As they have the score now, 29-24. LC knocks that one through. Give him 4 here in quarter number 1. Again, 1, 2, 3 left to go. Bangs down another one. Marty Liddell getting ready to check in. They're going to allow the check in, and Noah will check out. LC at the line here. 2 of 2, make it 3 of 3. So give LC 6 on the afternoon. Stancil far side of the court. Went to hit Coop coming through. They're going to kick it back out to Liddell. Now with 1:13 left to go. Long range 3 off the rim. Carlisle goes off his hands. Bounce past the Coop. Under the bucket. Comes up. Back iron off. Coop right now just can't buy a break from about 10 feet out. LC stops, backs out. Airmails one. That's going to be grabbed by Coop. Back he comes now. 53 seconds then counting. He's going to drive in. He's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled on the way up, and they're going to get the foul on number 24. That'll be the Wizard, Ozzie Williams. So 48 seconds left to go, quarter number 1, and that'll be Coop going to the line to shoot 2. Malik Carter looking to check in. Coop's going to bang that one off the back iron. You almost wonder, Coop just walking in fresh, no warm-up, no nothing. It just might take a little bit for him to kick off a little bit of the rust and dust. Coop's going to drop that one through. So welcome to the score sheet, Jared Cooper. 45 seconds left to go. That goes off the knee of Shivers. Looked like somebody booted a soccer ball coming right back at you. Spin by the Wizard. That's turned over. Coop gets it up to Carter. Carter, jam time, Malik Carter. Welcome to the score sheet, Malik. Makes that now a 5-point ball game. Gamblers up 32-27. Big O in heated, down low. Goes up, legs Carlisle and in. Give him 2 more. So 10 seconds left to go. Shivers is going to pull up. 5 now. 3 ball put up right at the buzzer. You're kidding me. Another 3 ball by Shivers. Makes the score River City Gamblers 34, Missouri Capitals 30. We're coming back. This is Missouri Capitals Basketball Live Stream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sport events, reunions.
St. Louis Community College boys just won 1-0.
Visit us on the web.
Okay. That means we'll be doing another game.
GracePhotographySTL.com.
Don't know if we'll be hosting, but
or give us a call.
There will be another game for them at least.
477-4654. where we make memory last a lifetime.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Back here for the start of quarter number 2. It is River City Gamblers 34, Missouri Capitals 30. Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you today. Fresh 12 on the clock right out. That'll be Pip Stancil. Pep goes up, puts it right off the panel and in, so give him 2. Air ball put up by Big O, so back comes Pep Stancil. They tried for a dunk with Carter, but he's still going to put it back in and give him 2. Let's give him 4 on the afternoon for Malik Carter. Here's a long-range 3 put up. Drano. Tuck starts off quarter number 2 with 3. Shivers goes up. Carter comes through. Is looking to finish that off in a big way. But no dice on that one, so. Just a fresh 44 seconds into the second quarter. Caps looking to scrape back into this one, down by 3, so Shivers going to claw back into that one. Had 17 in the first quarter. Give him 1 here to start off quarter number 2. Cuts the lead to 2, cuts the lead to 1. 37-36 now, Gamblers up by 1. Closest the Capitals have been to tying or going ahead in the game. 3 ball put up. Drano for Tuck. Give him 6. Give him 10 on the afternoon. Here's Coop, going to kick it back out to Pep. Being guarded by Downtown. Little shimmy shake, throws in an elbow, goes up, and Pep Stancil's going to knock down 2 more. Give Pep 4. That is now a lead for the Caps. Bounce pass by LC over to Sample. They go down to Tuck. Tuck, backdoor pass. That'll be Big O dropping it in. Omar Walker. Give him 11. Back to a 41-38 lead now. That's Coop. Fires a long range 3. Doesn't fall through. Sample's going to grab that one. Being hounded by Liddell's in his feet. Liddell gets the turnover. And they're going to call it 3 as Coop's going to bang that one in. They're saying it was a red light because the turnover happened right before Sample was able to cross the timeline. Sample's going to come right back. Being guarded by Coop. Goes high off the glass. Does not fall through for Sample. Shivers comes back. In and out. Almost got picked by LC on the way by. Puts it in the feet of Coop. Lefty in and out. Downtown Brown. Back up to Sample. Goes in on the Dell. Goes up underneath the bucket. LC's going to grab the rebound. Back out. Downtown, long range 3. Off the panel. LC high off the glass and drops through. LC grabs that. Pep Stancil, far side of the court. Comes back through, goes up, off, and is going to be fouled on the way up. Like to thank Delicious Delights for their generosity today as well, too. Uniquely designed. So that'll be Pep Stancil going to the line. He'll knock one through. And drops another one through. So make that a 42-43 ball game right now. So the Caps down by 1. Sample, far side, being guarded by Coop. Shakes and bakes. Gets the ball stripped. Pep Stancil Takes it out of the feet. Back come the Caps. Coop goes along the baseline. Spins underneath. No. LC back up. Gamblers transition. Downtown Brown. 3-ball. No good. Stancil all the way back up. Coop kick back out. Shivers thought about 3. Gives it to Marty Liddell. Goes off the far side of the rim. Sample going to grab that one. Gets it back over to Tuck. Tuck being guarded by Carter. He's going to drive in. Goes up. Fouled on the way up, but no call. Just going to call body on body. Back comes Pep Stancil. Went to go left. Coop picks up the trash. Puts it in. Give Coop with 5. Timeout. Media timeout taken. We're going to step aside as well. This is Missouri Capitals basketball on live stream STL.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Back here at the Youth and Family Center today, once again, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you, and today's game is about making a difference and ending the violence, and also in support with JADSA. Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. Put an end to the violence. That is what today's game's in support of as well, too. It's ABA Showcase. Game number 1 to kick off the Central region. 3-ball put up by Sample. That doesn't fall through. That'll be Shivers. He's going to drive through, spins in on Big O. They're going to call him on a travel as a few too many steps. Big Mike looking across the way to the ref like, come on. Big O says, I'm going to come right back, and they're going to call a block on Shivers, who was just standing there, was in position. Damon Cannon going to add his 2 cents as well, too. Throw in for Big O on the way back. Long range 3. Drano for Tuck. So that is another 3-ball. A 3D light turns on as there was a turnover in the Caps end, but that comes to no avail. Back up come the Caps now. Marty Liddell, far side. Is being guarded by Tuck. Gives it to Stancil. Stancil's going to spin on Sample. Inside the paint, goes up, nothing. Coop fouled up, give him the bucket and the bruise. Cooper ties the ball game right now, 46-46, but he's going to go to the line to give Caps first lead of the afternoon. Legs Carlisle going to check in. Just a couple ticks under 7 minutes left to go here until halftime. 6:57 to be exact, but that one spins in and out, so the game still remains tied. Legs Carlisle gives it over to Tuck. Comes back up, being guarded by Pep Stancil. Has Sample looking for the ball, rolls on a pick and roll there with Carlisle. He's going to drive through the paint. That's going to be Carlisle picking it up, putting it back in, give him 12 on the afternoon. 6:35 now and counting. Shivers all the way across to Pep Stancil, being guarded by LC. Comes back the other way now, being guarded by Omar Walker. Shakes and bakes with the feet, spin move, off the panel. Sample's going to grab that rebound, kicks it right back up to Tuck. Stops on Liddell for 3, bingo. Mercy, give him 12 right now. Malik Carter for 3, bingo. Malik drains another one, give him 5. River City Gamblers 51, Capitals 49. Here's Tuck being guarded by Pep, gets it over to LC. LC in the corner, Sample, that goes off the back iron, taken by Carter. Malik gives it over to Coop. Coop comes back 1-on-3. Lefty goes off the rim. Big O's going to grab that one. Spins. Back up he comes. LC going to pop a three. Off the front of the rim. Sample behind the back. No look. Doesn't fall through off the hand of Big O. Coop going to settle things down just a touch. Caps down by 2 right now. Malik Carter being guarded by Tuck. Spins back out of the paint. Gives it over to Pep Stancil once again. Up top to Shivers. Being guarded by Sample. He's going to fire up a long-range three. Boom! Shivers is just on fire right now. Give him 22. Big O drives through on Coop. Lefty off the paint. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 with a foul on the way up. Well, I thought it was going to be Marty Liddell the way he was shooting today in warm-ups, but Shivers right now just can't miss. Lefty, Big O at the line, going to drop that one through, so give him 12. Fires the next one up. That's going to fall through as well. Nice job at the stripe by Big O. Omar Walker extends the lead to 3. Back over comes Shivers once again, being guarded by Sample. Is going to kick it back out. Coop going to fire up a lefty 3. Off the side of the canister. Back up comes Big O. Over to Tuck. Tuck, touch pass over to Big O. Goes off the panel. Carlisle goes up, and he's going to put it in. Legs Carlisle, give him 14. 56-51, 5-point lead, 4.5 left to go till halftime. Marty Liddell crosses the timeline now. Is going to make a move on Tuck. Goes in, lefty. Off the panel and in. His first 2 of the second quarter, but give him 8 on the day. Big O comes right back. He's going to stop. Lefty 3-ball off the iron. Carter over to Stancil. Stancil, Liddell, long range 3. Bingo! Not mistaken, didn't I just say something about Liddell not uncorking it just yet? And Coach Trey Hewitt in the house doing some scouting today. Spin move by Tuck. That's nothing but air, but Legs Carlisle grabs the rebound, goes up. Johnson over the back, but a media timeout taken here with 3:41 left to go until halftime. It's River City Gamblers 59, Missouri Capitals 53. Capitals basketball, live stream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in.
Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up. Wake 'em up.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Back here at the Youth and Family Center. Matt Bates, Ray Holbrook here with you. 53-59, Capitals down by 6 to the Gamblers. That is 3:41 left to go until halftime. So it looks like still grabbing some water here. We've got the throw in now. Clock will be ticking. That is Coop. Goes in, left-handed side of the glass. Sample trying to fight for the rebound, doesn't get it. Tuck's going to get it, almost fouled on the way by, but to no avail as he gets by Mahaney. Sample, 3-ball. Little too much on that one, but Big O's going to grab that one. Gets it to downtown.
Give that corner.
Goes to the far corner, off the rim. Down at the feet of Liddell, and Sample's going to get it up. He's going to deposit it right back in. So give Sample 7 now on the afternoon, his first 2 of the second quarter. Here comes Shivers. He goes high up. That rattles in and out. Sample's going to grab that rebound for the Gamblers. 59-55. Gamblers up by 4 with 2:45 and counting until halftime. Drives through the paint. And Tuck puts another one in. 2:35 and counting. 2-point deficit now for the Caps. Here's Coop just inside the 3-point arc. Does not fall through. Downtown Brown puts that one in the feet of Omar Walker. Big O's going to grab that. Goes in on Coop. Off the paint and in. Omar Walker. 61-57 now. Here's Coop. He's going to drive through the paint out of his hands. Sample comes right back up now. 2:06 left to go. Sample bangs it off the panel and in. Quick transition game. Almost a turnover. A little touch and go with Keon and Coop. Coop is going to give it to Shivers now. $1:50 left to go until halftime. Shivers chewing up some clock. 5 on the shot clock now. Is going to have to make a move here. Pops it up. That's going to fall through and in. Give Shivers 24 now. 63-59. Capitals down by 4 now with $1:25. Here's downtown. Little tie up. It's going to get fouled on the way. They're going to call grab. So that'll stop the clock now. That was Darion Smith, number 6 for the Capitals, who has checked in, gets the foul with 78 seconds on the floor now. Sample, a few feet away there from midcourt. He's going to drive through. Thought he was stripped on the way up, but it went off of a knee and out. Thought it went off of Sample's knee, and I guess we're going to say somebody from the Capitals popped it from behind. Well, it's a throw-in, but nobody's really saying what color ball, who's going to be throwing it in. So 1:07 left to go, down by 4 are the Capitals. Gamblers are the lucky ones to get to throw it in now. Here's Tuck, just inside the 3-point arc, goes off the side of the panel. That's going to be grabbed by Keon Mahaney. Back over to Shivers. My goodness. Goes off the rim. Boy, he had the distance on it too. That was just a couple feet inside the midcourt line. Mahaney's going to back up here just a couple feet from us. Looks like he was thinking about dialing it up as well too. 37 seconds. That's going to be a travel by Mahaney. Big turnover right there with 33 seconds left to go until halftime. Down by 4. 3-pointer could have made it a 1-point game, but Tuck, he's going to come right back. No foul on that as he put a 3-pointer up. Marty Liddell almost put Blind Fury in a bad way, but it's going to be a block on Downtown Brown nonetheless. So that'll be a throw-in right here in front of our vantage point. That's going to be Coop throwing it in. 24 seconds left to go until halftime. Caps down by 4. Shivers on the far side being guarded by Sample. Try to get a pick from behind. No luck. Lefty. Coop. Bingo. Cooper. Give him 2 more. 7 seconds. 6. Sample through the paint. That falls through. And it looks like we have hit halftime. That is the River City Gamblers 65 and the Missouri Capitals 63. We'll be back with a halftime show right here. Capitals basketball on Livestream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Mama's on the Hill, home of the original toasted ravioli. For reservations, gift cards, and banquet and catering inquiries, contact them at 314-776-3100, located at 2132 Edwards in St. Louis, Missouri. Check them out on the web on mamasonthehill.com. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram for exclusive holiday offers.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
A rebel took to the streets. He recruited others to join him. They quit their jobs, left their families, and swore allegiance to him. They roamed the hood, challenged authority, and made a lot of people uneasy. Community leaders feared them. Religious leaders abhorred them. Law enforcement labeled them outlaws. We have to shut them down, they said. Get them off the streets. Protect our communities from these troublemakers. But they weren't part of a gang spreading hate and terror. They were spreading love.
The House Bar and Grill at your Festus Pasta House is your place to watch all local high school sports live. That's right, I said live. Come in and enjoy all local high school sports brought to you live on our 5 big screen TVs from Livestream STL. Also enjoy our happy hour menu, which includes half-price pizzas, discounted appetizers, and drink specials. We are the best place to gather for your local high school sports, brought to you by Livestream STL at your Festus Pasta House on Highway A, where it's always a great time.
Hey, y'all, it's Jeff from Case and Bucks. Thanks for watching the games today. We appreciate all your business all year long. Don't forget, we've got awesome wings, we got amazing burgers, and we got salads like you wouldn't believe. Come check us out. We have barbecue on Thursdays. We have Southern Nights on Wednesdays. We've got bingo on Tuesdays. We can't wait to see you all. Thanks a bunch, and we look forward to having a great summer with y'all.
Back here for the ABA Showcase halftime show at the Youth and Family Center. Matt Bates back here for what is in cooperation with the JADSA, the Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. ABA Showcase halftime show. I am joined by three-time world champion welterweight Devin Alexander. Mr. Devin, how are you doing today,
How's
sir?
it going, my good friend?
Doing well. We were chatting off camera. You've got a lot going on, and our main camera is right here with the three right there.
Okay.
So if you want to maintain focus on
Indeed.
that. So talk about your three world championships that you have had real quick, because there's a lot of other stuff that you're wanting to talk about as well too. So
absolutely. Well, first I want to say thanks for having me. I like to get the word out that I am starting my not-for-profit, the Devin Alexander Foundation. Little backstory. I'm a kid from North St. Louis, big family, 13 brothers and sisters.
Mercy.
And poor, very poor, impoverished neighborhood, North St. Louis. And there was a lot of kids in my area dying from drug, gang violence, and all that. So I was one of the lucky ones that made it out. I was one of the lucky ones that stayed focused, stayed encouraged, stayed away from the gang, stayed away from the drugs, and with the grace of God and Him just veering me to the right place, I just thank God that He did.
And that professionalism now is allowing you to give back to your community, not just your family as well too. Talk about that. You talked about maybe some clinics and some businesses that you're looking to open up in the area too.
Absolutely.
Boxing clinics, I think you had mentioned something like that.
Yes, sir.
Are those going to be established at Harris Stowe or around the Harris Stowe area?
Yes, I am opening up a boxing gym in the North County area.
Okay.
West Florissant and Chambers, 1826 Chambers Road. That's going to be called the Devin Alexander Foundation. And I'm going to be hosting a lot of clinics, a lot of things for the kids, a lot of giveaways for the kids, because I know what it was like to be without. I was a kid that grew up sometimes that didn't eat sometimes. Sometimes my mom, it'd come nighttime and if no food was in the house, so I had to go to bed hungry sometimes. So I understand what they're going through. So through my foundation and my gym, I want to be able to supply kids with food and whatever else they need, the resources.
And as we were talking again off camera before we came on, we were talking about some of the things that, to that point of, the not having grown up, to where what you're allowed now in your professional life, the things that you can now have, that we were talking about the discipline just across the board now with, we were talking about maintaining the weight, things like that. There's just a discipline on down the line that not only starts with your body physically, but also the discipline mentally, that with what you've come into, how do I handle that? How do I not let that get away from me as well? And we were talking about some of your conversations and some of your presentations with youth groups to talk about those very topics as well. Talk about how hard some of that stuff is.
It's very hard. I was a kid that grew up with a lot of trauma. A lot of my friends died. Sometime I would come to the gym and hear about my friend Johnny getting shot in the head. I dealt with a lot of trauma growing up, and I used that trauma as motivation to keep going. And now what I'm telling the kids is, if I can do it, if I, Devin Alexander, a kid from North St. Louis that started from zero, if I can do it, you guys can do whatever you want to do, because they didn't start like most kids. They don't start that poor. So if I can do it, they definitely can do it.
Three-time world champion in the welterweight division. That is Devin Alexander. Devin, thank you so much for the time today, and thank you for the interview.
Thank you for having me.
You can catch it on Livestream STL. We're available on YouTube, X, all the social media platforms.
Sounds
So
good.
if you wanted to pull the interview up at any point in time, go ahead. It will be
Thank
out
you.
there. And
Thank you.
thank you for the time, sir.
Thank
Once
you for
again,
having me.
great to
Thank
meet you,
Yes,
champ.
sir. Yes, sir.
That is Devin Alexander, once again, 3-time world champion in the welterweight division. This is Matt Bates for Missouri Capitals Basketball and Livestream STL.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Here we go. Okay. It is the ABA Showcase. Game number 1 between the visiting River City Gamblers and the home team, the Missouri Capitals. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook back here at the Youth and Family Center. Today's game is about making a difference and ending the violence. Also in support today with JADSA, Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. We've been told that it is a 63-63 ball game between the Caps and the Gamblers as they were going through some of the stats at halftime. And speaking of which, go over some of the leading scores that we have right now for the visiting River City Gamblers. That's Big O, Omar Walker with 15. Gregory Tucker, Tuck, has 18. Elijah Sample, Eli with 11. Deontay Legs Carlisle has 14. LC Lionel Johnson has 8. For the Missouri Capitals, that is Malik Carter with 7. Coop with 11. Marty Liddell with 11. Keon Mahaney with 5. That is Mike Shivers with 24. Pep Stancil with 6 as we get ready to start the second half. Again, Capitals basketball right here today on live stream STL. The Capitals coming from Moberly, Missouri. Fresh 12 on the clock, and they say it is 63-63, so that will be a throw-in for the Caps. We are ready to go. So we're just waiting for the throw-in. We'll let everybody to clear the court as well, too. There we go. And we are underway. That is Pep Stancil with the throw-in over to Coop. Coop, Liddell, Stancil. They got the band back together there. Shivers out there as well for a 3 ball. That's grabbed by Downtown Brown. Back up he comes. Big O. He's going to spin back out. Cuts in between Liddell and Coop, and he's going to drop it in with the lefty, Omar Walker. So Big O is going to give the Gamblers a 2-point lead to start the second half. Here's Coop. He's going to trade spots with Stancil back up top to Shivers. Not a bad idea the way he's been draining. Stancil's going to cut right on through, give him 2. Pep Stancil give him 8 on the afternoon. Sample's going to drive by right everybody. Going to go up. He's going to bang it right off the side of the panel. Going to go to the line to shoot 2. Foul's going to be on number 44, Keon Mahaney. Comes set. It's going to put the first one up, and that one will drop right on through. So give the Canadian national team member a bucket here, or a free throw to start the second half. Give him 12 now on the afternoon, looking to make it 13. And he does. Make that a 67-65 ball game now. Still not even a minute in yet. 54 seconds to be exact. Here's Coop, long range 3. Lefty goes off the back iron over to another lefty. That's going to be Big O. He's going to grab it for the Gamblers. Turnover, 3D light. That comes back on. That's a 3-point bucket for Pep Stancil. So the turnover in your own end creates the red light, and that 3D light will be a point added to whatever the bucket is that goes in. So they're going to be a tie-in, but the slip should have been a turnover. So that will be the 3D light. That's what they're calling. They're calling the slip on the floor. That created a travel, so that travel is a turnover in your own end of the court. So we'll give you a quick second here to catch up on the math. So a bucket on the floor, instead of it being 2, will be 3. A 3-point bucket will be 4, and so on and so forth. Still does not change, though, the 3D light that you still have 7 seconds to get it over the timeline. So that'll be Coop with a throw-in while the 3D light goes off. You see right here on the live stream STL TV graphics. Brought to you by Mr. Hallbrook here today. Thank you, sir. Shivers, he's going to stop. Spins one way. He's going to go up lefty. That's going to be 3 for Shivers once again, so give him 27. So the Capitals up by 4 right now. Another 3D light. That was a turnover just before midcourt. So the Gamblers once again, the 3D light. Here's Coop. Rattles in and out. The light will go off temporarily. There it is. So Legs Carlisle high off the panel and in. Give Legs 16 on the afternoon today. Capitals with the lead, 71-69. Liddell from almost midcourt. That's going to be Keon. Gets it, loses control of that, so that's going to be Gambler ball. The quick throw in, another little nuance to the ABA. The quick throw in, going to give him 2. Count the bucket and the bruise. Once again, Shivers in position. Sample goes up. They're going to, or they switching the call out. Nope, they're going to call a 1 on White. They're going to give Shivers the foul. He's trying to get some clarity on it as well, too. This is the second time he's been in position. And as you see, it's right here in front of our vantage point right here with the conversation going on. Sample's going to put it up in the meantime. And he's going to knock that one right on through. So in the meantime, they have the score now 71-71. And there's a little 72-71 with a little dew on the court there, a little perspiration. As the conversation still continues outside of our vantage point between Damon Cannon and the official. This is the second time Shivers has been in position, has been set for at least a 1-2 Mississippi. Player goes right into him, and Shivers has been called for the block. So Mike Shivers, none too happy about that. Can't say that I blame him, but right now it is a 1-point lead for the River City Gamblers right now, 72-71. Here's Pep Stancil, kicks it back out. Coop bangs it off the front of the cylinder. That's going to be picked up by Sample. Back he comes like a rocket. He's going to break through. Ball looked like an all ball in a travel, but they're going to get a block on Coop on that. So it should be on the floor as he wasn't in the act of shooting just yet. Sample's going to pick that right out of the pocket of his own teammate. Goes up, Legs Carlisle, gets his own rebound, comes back down one more time, and it falls through for Legs Carlisle. Carlisle with 4 now, give him 18 on the afternoon. It's 74-71. Here's Mahaney being guarded by Downtown. He's going to come in, bang a body. Big O comes in. He sticks his big bare paw up there. Quick throw in by Downtown over to Big O. A little rub and ride by Coop along the way. They give it to Sample under the bucket. He goes up, misses everything. Coop looking for a long-range pass, hits Stancil. Legs Carlisle bangs that off the backboard. Big O comes right back, round the back. Kicks it back over to Tuck. Tuck fakes out Stancil. He's going to go in. Euros stepping in. Give Tuck 220 on that one. Big bucket for the Gamblers there, going up 5, 76-71. Stancil, he's going to drop that one in and through. Welcome back to the score sheet, Pep Stancil. Give him 7 right now with 7:57 left to go, quarter number 3. And there's a timeout taken on the floor. We're going to step aside as well, too. This is Missouri Capitals basketball right here on Livestream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
Back here at the Youth and Family Center in downtown St. Louis, Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you today. River City Gamblers 76, Missouri Capitals 73. 7:55 left to go in quarter number 3. Again, it is the ABA Basketball Showcase here today from the Youth and Family Center. Spin inside the paint, goes right elbow, doesn't fall through. Coop going to grab the rebound, back over to Stancil. Goes behind the back, looks to make a move on Tuck. He's going to pull up shop and throws that back court. That was exactly my thoughts as well, too. So I'm not an official, but I play one at home, Mr. Hallbrook.
Yeah, we try, don't we?
We do. And that'll be a throw in by Downtown Brown. Over to Sample. Shakes on Carter. He's going to go up off the panel. That doesn't fall through as well either. So Shivers going to clean up the glass. Back he comes. Still 3-point ball game, manageable here for the Caps. Shivers goes in high off the glass and in. Give Shivers 29. Big O, spin move on Stancil. Bangs one in off the paint. Omar Walker, Big O. Give him 19 on the afternoon. In front of us right here, Marty Liddell and LC. Lionel Johnson, spin move by the big man. He's going to cut through off the paint. That's going to drop in for DeMero Liddell. Been a while. Welcome to the score sheet in the second half. Give him 13 on the afternoon. Capitals now down by 1. Downtown Brown spins out. Liddell with the rebound. Back up comes Pep Stancil. Is going to cross the timeline now, being guarded by Sample. Zips it back over. Coop for 3. Drano! Cooper! Here comes Tuck. He's going to drive through the paint, reverse under the glass and in. Give him 2, the bucket and the bruise. That was some slick mitts there by Greg Tucker. Wow, look at that. Yep, count the basket, go to the line, finish off the and one. Chance to break the tie here, all knotted up, 80-80. Once again, Gamblers coached here this first year for head coach Darryl Gray. And rattles that one right off the front of the rim. That'll fall down, and Capitals come right back. Here's Stancil coming in 1-on-2, kicks it back out. It goes off the head of A.J. Washington, compounds the issue by trying to force it through. Walker going to come through, high lefty off the bucket and in. Big O, Omar Walker. Boy, you talk about one of the good guys in the league right now, Big O. Was a longtime member of the St. Louis Spirits, now here with the River City Gamblers. And the 6'2" guard. He's going to drain another one. Big bucket at a big time right there for Big O. Give him 22 now on the afternoon. Marty Liddell on the far side, 5:50 left to go here in the third quarter. Almost had his pocket picked by LC. Stancil here being guarded by Sample. Stancil is going to come back up top. Pep being hounded by LC. Picks up his dribble, gives it to Liddell. Liddell slips, turns over. Slick spot out there. Or actually, well, they're going to call a foul on LC on the way by. That saying that must have resulted in the slip. So 5:34 left to go here, quarter number 3. It's going to be a throw-in on the far side by Malik Carter. Gives it to Stancil. He's going to go in off the paint. Doesn't get anything out of that. Rebound collected. Coop, short jumper and in for Coop. Give him 16 on the afternoon, 5 here in the third quarter. Downtown Brown thought about going up, almost brought up that pivot foot. Sample being guarded by Shivers. 3-ball put up, spins in and out. Coop's going to grab that rebound. Back he comes. Little step pass, almost tried going for the alley-oop to Malik Carter. And that's going to be a 3D light as Brown misses LC. So that's going to be a 3D light for that turnover. That pass was thrown in his side of the court. So back up comes Pep Stancil. He's going to fire up a 4-ball in. Pep Stancil, give him 4. Give him 11 right now here in the third quarter with 4:40 and counting. 86-83 is the score. Missouri Capitals on top by 3. Going to get Coop with a little rub and bump on the way by. Mike Shivers looking to check in, and so is Kenyon Mahaney. Well, Mahaney's going to check in, at least for right now. Coop's going to check out. It's going to be a throw in for the Gamblers. Going to give it to Big O. He's just going to collect and go. Reverse layup underneath, and is going to get fouled on the way by Big O. Going to head over to the charity stripe once again. 4:34 left to go here in quarter number 3. Foul will be on double deuce Malik Carter. A.J. Washington coming over here to chit-chat with Coach Cannon. Meanwhile, Big O is going to just bomb another one from the charity stripe. Knocks that one through. Lefty's going to bring up another one. That rolls in and out of the cylinder, so only gets one out of that. Goes 1 for 2 at the line, so it's 86-84, 2-point lead. That's going to fall through. So back comes Tuck for 3 to no avail. Stancil, he's going to drive through the paint, goes up. No dice on that. Rebound put up by Carter. Now he gets another one. Make it third time's a charm for Malik Carter. Timeout called by Coach Gray, and we're going to step aside as well, too. This is Capitals Basketball and Livestream STL.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
It is the ABA Showcase here on Livestream STL at the Youth and Family Center. Once again, today's game is about making a difference and ending the violence in conjunction and support with JADSA, Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. 3:56 left to go here, quarter number 3, 90-84. Foul on the way up. A.J. Washington got the big mid on the ball as Sample went to go up, so he's going to go to the line to shoot too. A couple big bodies going at it right there with Washington and Sample, and Sample put together pretty good. Like I mentioned, he's on break right now from the Canadian national team, so welcome to the Gamblers for the time you're able to be here, Mr. Sample. 3:54 left to go. That's going to bang off the front of the canister. So right now, Gamblers down by 6, those 3D lights. And the conversion by the Capitals right now, that's the result of the 6-point deficit by the Gamblers right now. Misses both of them from the charity stripe. Rebound collected over to Stancil. Once again, 3:50 and counting now left to go, quarter number 3. That's Shivers. Euro step through the paint, ping-pongs around, does not fall through. Rebound sent over to Big O. Downtown Brown, 3 ball, rolls around and out. That change picked up once again by Pep Stancil. Picks up his dribble. Down low to Mahaney. Goes off the panel, does not fall through. A.J. Washington coming through off the glass. Bounces off of him and out, so Big O looking to get the quick throw in. Over to downtown. Sample thought about backing out. He's going to drive through now. Goes in, misses it, off the panel and in, got his own rebound. Nice athleticism there by Eli. Back again, 3 to Eli, that was up for 4. Rebound grabbed by AJ. Gets out of 1. 3-on-1, Omar Walker almost strips the ball out, gives it back to Washington. That rolls in and out. Carter's going to give it back over to Stancil. Shivers over to Washington. AJ for 3, in and out. Carter, rebound. Stancil, 3 ball. That rolls around. Rebound grab by Sample. He's being hounded. They're going to call him out when he came down, was trying to get out of the way. Nope. So I thought they called him out, but I guess not because it's still Gamblers' ball. So the throw in by Brown over to Big O. Drives through the paint. Lefty goes up, gets his own rebound, and in. Big O, Omar Walker. Give him 10 right now, 25. Malik Carter puts another 2 through. My. Talk about a fast-paced ball game right now. The flow coming right back at you. 90-88 is the Capitals. Shivers, 3 ball. Rebound grab by Carter, kicks it back out. Mahaney, 3 ball. Off the back iron. Back up comes LC now. Thought about a 3, loses control of it. Out of bounds it goes. So he loses the ball, and they're saying it's Gambler's ball as Johnson goes through. He just goes up, loses possession, and now they're saying it is still Gambler's ball.
He never touched it.
And you heard head coach Damon Cannon expressing the same thing. Not sure how that is still Gambler's ball, but the element of intrigue. So the Gamblers down by 2. Omar high off the paint, tie ball game. Omar Walker. Here's a pass over to Shivers right in front of us. He's going to come in on Walker. He's going to bang it off the panel and in. Give Shivers 31 on the afternoon. Big O, far side of the court. He's going to just drive through, and they're going to call a blocking foul on the Caps. Whoa, mercy. Well, who are they calling it on? Because there's not a 4 on the court. Oh, yeah, there is. I'm sorry, that is Blind Fury, Devon Knoll, that had checked in. The guilty party wearing number 4. They're going to get him on a rub and bump on the way by. Might have just barely clipped Big O's mirror on the way by, but I mean, the way this has gone so far today, just kind of nod your head and agree. There's Big O. He's going to drop that one in from the stripe. Give him 13 right now just in this quarter alone. That's 28 on the day. Make it 29. That is 1:20, 80 seconds left to go here, quarter number 3. Pep Stancil goes around the pick and roll there that was set up. They give it back up to Knoll. Knoll for 3. Bingo! Blind Fury knocking down his first 3 of the year. Big bucket to draw it back to even, 92-92. Under a minute left to go now in quarter number 3. Downtown, high off the panel, doesn't fall through. Stancil's going to grab that. Back up he comes. Bounce pass, swatted out, and they're going to call a foul. Keon Mahaney was going up. So now you see the Gambler players They called Big O on the foul on that, and he's like, I didn't even touch him. I banged it off the panel. And did you happen to see if they just called Omar with a technical on that, or? Well, we'll find out. So Mahaney puts one up there. It looked like while they were talking, it looked like the referee gave a technical sign, so apparently not. Mahaney misses the second one. Now they have the score at 98-92. So, Downtown Brown, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Turnover, ball stripped out by AJ. He goes off the panel and in. AJ Washington, welcome to the score sheet. Mahaney's going to grab that rebound. Downtown Brown went up. He comes down in a huff. Shivers for three. Drano. Shiver me timbers. Long range three put up as time expires. Right now it is 103-92. Missouri Capitals over the River City Gamblers. We head to quarter number 4. This is Capitals basketball, live stream STL.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Now we're back here at the Youth and Family Center as we get ready for quarter number 4. Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you. Entering quarter number 4, I have Mike Shivers with 34 points on the afternoon. Are you kidding me? So it's 103-92. Looked like he picked up on that Euro step coming through, but LC, he's just going to drop that one right on through. Give him 2 more, give him 10 on the afternoon. Bucket goes through for A.J. Washington. Here's Big O, Omar Walker. What are they calling? A foul away from the play on the floor, it looks like. They're going to get A.J. Washington with a grab on the way by. So I have Stancil with 19 right now, and A.J. Washington, he now has 4. So it looks like, I don't know if they just said it, LC's got 6 fouls, something to that effect. We'll find out. Not 1, but 2 attempts at that, and Tucker puts that one in, so give Tuck 24 on the afternoon. 105-96, Missouri Capitals on top by 9. Here's Washington, a little rub by LC on the way by, almost loses the ball, and they're going to get him with a double dribble. So they're looking for the quick throw in, so there's LC, gives it over to Tuck. Tuck makes a move, they kick back out. Sample, 3-ball, off the top of the back of the backboard. Almost a walk there by Blind Fury on the way by. Stancil goes up, that's swatted out by Big O. Mercy, just a lot of action going on. Above the rim, away from the rim. Mr. Official wiping the ball off here at the moment. Waiting for the throw in by Pep Stancil. Bounces it into the feet there of Coop. He's going to shake and bake, gives it to Shivers up top. Big Mike, he's going to drive through, goes up. He's fouled by Sample on the way up. They're going to get him to go to the line to shoot two. So to the line is going to go Mike Shivers. Once again, Shivers has 34 coming in to quarter number 4. Again, he's another one of the long-standing veterans here on this Caps team. He misses that one with a chance to go up by 10. He's got one more chance to do so here. Marty Liddell's going to check in. Washington's going to check out. Shivers stops. He's going to put that one up and deposits that one right through the netting. So give him 35 on the afternoon and a 10-point lead for the home team, the Missouri Capitals. Big O all the way across to LC. He's going to drive through. He's going to go high off the paint and in. LC with a bucket. Give him 4 here in the fourth quarter. Give him 12 on the afternoon. Shivers for 3. Hits the deck on the way by. Big O, Omar Walker being hounded by Liddell. Gives it the legs Carlisle. Sample's going to make a move. He just Euro steps through and legs Carlisle. I mean, all he's got to do is stick an arm up, and he's already 90% of the way to the bucket. Here's Coop. He's going to drive through. That does not fall through. No block by Walker on the way by, so play on, says the ref. Sample finger rolling in. Eli's coming better. Hide your heart. 106-102. We've got a media timeout. We're going to step aside. This is Missouri Capitals basketball live stream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
Let Grace Photography STL LLC capture all your special moments from anniversaries, birthdays, church events, graduations, senior portraits, sporting events, reunions, weddings, and so much more. Visit us on the web at www.gracephotographystl.com or give us a call at 314-477-4654, where we make memory last a lifetime.
Back here at the Youth and Family Center, Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook here with you. 9:48 left to go in the contest, and right now it's Missouri Capitals 106-102. And the bucket and the bruise by Coop right out of the break.
Look at this. You missed the Omar Walker goes right into our camera and says, I messed up.
And like he just says here, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm not a lip reader, but
right.
that was pretty self-explanatory on that one. So Big O, Omar Walker. It's going to get called for the foul. Coop's going to go to the line. Has 18 on the afternoon left. He's going to put up another one, and that's going to be a back out there. Kick out. Shivers going to come through, deposits that in. He's not done by any stretch. Give him 37. 110-102. 9.5 left to go. Big O sailed that right through the hands of Sample. He was going to go up to try to at least get a tap in on the way up. No avail. 3 ball put up by Shivers. Look out, kids. 113-102. Foul on the way by Keon Mahaney with the foul. That's going to be a throw in by Big O right here. Could reach out and touch him right now. Gives that over to Tuck. Tuck Top of the key. He's going to drive through the paint after like the 5th step, put it up. Coop's going to grab that one. Back come the Capitals. Fake pass, goes up the paint and in. Cooper. Give him 20 now on the afternoon. 13-point lead right now. Here goes Sample. Kicks it back out. LC fakes. Looking to go up for 3. Now he's just going to drive through, goes up. Does not get around the big body of Marty Liddell. Spins it back out over to Stancil. They go up and not able to get the alley-oop to Coop. Back up, LC. He's just going to stop. He's going to go off the left side of the glass and in. LC's just like, we got to get some points up here for the Gamblers, now down by 11. 115-104, 8:20 and counting. And if you're counting at home right now, Mike Shivers, if the Caps go on to win, most definitely player of the game today. For the Capitals side, at least, River City Gamblers, they're not done yet. Looks like, I think Coach Cannon called a timeout while they were down on the floor. But actually, so there is a timeout. 8:06 left to go in the contest. We're going to keep it right here. Mr. Hallbrook, what are we going to talk about? Who are we going to talk about? Or what do we got going on?
I'd like to talk about the triple header next week, and I will put those. I normally have the scheduled graphics here, but I will just talk about it instead, and it will look a little bit like this. In fact, we'll come right back here and we'll pull it up.
Okay. I mean,
we're a little remiss in our scheduling duties here. So
well, I mean, it has changed just a little bit as well, too. So, but yeah, next weekend,
3:30, 6 o'clock, out at St. Louis Community College at.
So refresh us. Is that Saturday 1 and 3, and then Sunday at 6?
Because no, I have 3 games Saturday, 2 games Sunday. I have 5 games total next week.
Okay.
This is what I have on the schedule. It could change.
Well, because I'm just saying that what the ABA has posted out on their website, they're showing 2 on Saturday and 2 on Sunday. So I guess tune into our Facebook page once again.
Check us out here. We're trying to get this. River City's going to be taking down the Nashville Aces. Missouri Capitals is going to be taking on 402 Elite, and the St. Louis Spirits will be taking on Chicago Fury, according to our given schedule for Saturday. For Sunday, the River City Gamblers are going to be taking on the Chicago Fury, and the St. Louis Spirits are going to be taking on the Missouri Capitals. So that will be our 5 games in 2 days.
I can't wait. I am super stoked.
We'll be wore out by Sunday. I can imagine that.
Yes, we will. And so will a lot of these guys out here on the court as well, too. Here's Stancil for 3. Pep Stancil. Give him his first 3 in the 4th quarter. Here's Carlisle. Does not get that to fall through. Actually, Carlisle did get that one to fall through. My apologies on that. Didn't look like the net even moved. Marty Liddell, as the net's fudged up inside the rim there, down at the other end. So here's Carlisle. He's going to come up. He's going to put another one in the bucket. Give him 6. Give him 24 on the afternoon. 118-108. Mike Shivers comes through. And they're going to get him with a charge on that offensively. So with 7:20 left to go in the contest, they say it is Missouri Capitals 118, River City Gamblers 108. Omar Walker slowing the pace of play down just a touch. There's a long-range pass to LC. They go up to get legs on the alley-oop. And they're going to call a foul on the way up, so that'll be Carlisle going to the line to shoot 2. They're going to get Keon Mahaney once again with a foul. So that'll be Carlisle. So legs Carlisle, give him 24 now, looking to add on to that. Almost airballs that one, just did clip the bottom of the net. Still remains a 10-point deficit for the Gamblers here on opening night in the Central Division. Does knock that one through, does Legs Carlisle. Deontay Legs Carlisle. Ought to call him legs and arms. Here's Coop right in front of us. Being guarded by Big O, lefty on lefty. Rebound collected by Keon. He's going to kick it back out to Liddell. Marty all the way across. Hits Shivers. He stops, goes down. Carlisle missed that on the block. They're going to kick it back out. Pep Stancil. 2 on the clock. Off the rim. That's going to be LC grabbing that rebound. Looks like the ball might be a little damp as well too, but 6.5 left to go in the contest. It was almost a bounce pass behind the line. Pass goes off the rim. That's going to be collected by Liddell. He's going to kick it down to Keon in the corner. Back up top, almost danger right here in front of us. Long range 3 put up off the back iron. Coop goes up. Did it go off of? All indication was that it was going to go off of a River City Gambler player. Coach Damon Cannon right here in front of us. None too happy about that. Another call going against the Capitals. Big O over the timeline, over to LC. Bounce pass right back. Gives it back to Sample. He goes under. Back out to Big O. Over to Tuck. Over to LC. 3 ball off the iron. Back comes Coop. Coop shakes. Gives it to Stancil on the way by. Offensive charge on Coop. 118-109. Gamblers down by 9 with 5:50 left to go in the contest. Things getting a little spicy on the floor. As you can see, an animated Damon Cannon right here in the corner of our viewing area. As they continue to wipe up some moisture here on the floor. Another official comes over. We want to remind you once again, today is ABA Showcase. Today's game is about making a difference in ending the violence, also in support with JADSA, the Journey Against Domestic and Sexual Abuse. In this game today, brought to you by Livestream STL TV. Thank you to everybody tuning in once again today to River City Gamblers and Missouri Capitals basketball here today. Matt Bates, Ray Hallbrook with you. Elongated delay in action right now. They're still not veering from the fact that it is River City Gambler basketball. Thought there was some discussion about that during the break, but that'll be Omar Walker throwing it into Sample. Sample gets it over to Tuck. Tuck. They get it up to Legs Carlisle. Bounce pass over to Sample. Sample gets around Coop. Goes off the panel and in. So gives Sample 4 in the quarter, 22 on the afternoon. Coop, lefty, bingo. Cooper. Give him 6 in the quarter. Give him 22 on the afternoon. Big O over the timeline with 5:20 and counting. Big O, he's going to circumnavigate the globe, comes all the way around to the other side, gives it up to Sample. Sample's going to shake, bake on Stancil and Marty Liddell. He's going to lose it in the feet. Stancil comes out of that. Zip pass up to Coop. Up off the panel and in. Cooper! Give him 24 now. 122-111, 11-point lead for the Caps. 3 ball from Sample, good. Give him 7 now in the quarter. Give him 25 on the afternoon. Pass right into the feet of Mahaney. Makes a spin, look out on the bench. Tipped off of a hand and out and almost went right into the yapper of a Missouri Capital player. Right in front of our vantage point. Here's Pep Stancil being guarded by LC. Looked for a little give and go. They go up. They're not saying Coop was fouled on the way up. Are you kidding me? Liddell for 3 off the rim. LC comes right back for the Gamblers now, 4:15 and counting. Pass right through the paint. Liddell just going to one-hand that rebound. Uses the left arm to block out, corrals it with the right arm. Back up come the Caps. Shivers, 3. Little too much mustard on that one, misses everything on that. Almost. That was a backcourt violation as Tuck stepped on the other side of the line, but again, don't have the rule book here in front of me, but I guess as long as the ball doesn't cross over, you could still come back with your feet, but looks like there's going to be a media timeout taken here with 3:48 left to go in the contest. This is Missouri Capitals basketball, live stream STL.
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
One more time back here at the Youth and Family Center in St. Louis, Missouri. 3:48 left to go in the contest. It is the Missouri Capitals 122, the River City Gamblers 114. Matt Bates and Ray Hallbrook here with you, bringing you the action today. Also being joined by Judah Hallbrook on camera today. Thank you, sir, for providing us with that as well. Mike Shivers just taking a stroll around the court here. Not sure if his day's done or not, but mingling in with the patrons here today. Packed house here today, about 55 in attendance. That's going to be Sample coming out of the break, knocking down 1. Makes it now. River City Gamblers down by a touchdown and an extra point. Number 6 makes that deficit 6. Knocks down both of those at the stripe. So 122-116 with 3:45 and counting. Stancil going to make a move on Tuck and going to be a block on the way by as we're going to get Tucker with another foul. So that foul will be on the floor. No shots coming off of that. That'll be a throw in to Marty Liddell, being guarded by LC on the way by. Give and go. Liddell's going to back out for 2 off the front of the iron. Grabbed by LC over the legs Carlisle. Carlisle over to Tuck. Tuck crosses the timeline. A little pick and roll. Back over to Sample once again. Seems to be finding his stride right now, and as I say that, turns it over right in his feet. Coop gets it over to Stancil. Stancil goes up. Rebound taken out of the rim. Big Mike Shivers standing over here by us as well, too. Long range 3 put up. They're going to count the 3. They're going to get Tuck with the 3 and the and 1 to make a 4-point play. Boy, oh boy, that'll chew right into the deficit. So give him 3 right now. Makes it 122-119. Going to go to the line to make it a 2-point ball game. Even if he misses, still a 1-possession game. So why wouldn't you have more guys up there in the box instead of just the shooter? But oh well. Finishes that off. 4-point play for Tucker. 122-120 was once a 13-point lead for the Capitals. Shivers blows by everybody, goes right to the bucket and in. Give him 42 on the afternoon, my goodness. Big O back out to Tuck. 3 ball. Look out. Tucker's getting hot. Give him 9 now. Give him 31 on the afternoon. Pep Stancil back with the ball. Over to Shivers. Going to slow things down. Deuces wild. 2:22 left to go in the ball game. Shivers sneaks through, cuts back out. Coop all alone. Goes off the back iron. Grabbed by Coop, goes back up by Carter. No dice on that. No call as well either. Big O, that spins in and out. Malik Carter's going to grab the rebound. Over to Stancil. Over to Shivers. 3 ball. Misses everything. Clears the deck. Calling an injury timeout as apparently Big O was in some kind of distress. So they're saying it was a referee timeout for injury right now. So the clock is still running. As 141 needs to go back up on the clock at least. As that was a hearty 5-6 seconds that came off the clock. So with the injury timeout, are they just sure what's going on here? As I know the injury timeout and all that, but I thought they were going to come right back when they cleared Omar Walker. So, either way, so they are putting time back on the clock. 1:41 left to go in the contest. But this has just turned into a nail-biter now, the last 101 seconds. It's Missouri Capitals 124, River City Gamblers 123. Big O down there in the far corner from us, working. Appears like that might be a cramp as well, too. He's trying to stretch things out. But again, a lot of these guys have, like another life, another job, and some of these guys coming in today, coming off of work to play this game or playing it on their day off. So, hydration and all that other stuff could be taking an effect as well, too. That it is a little warm, a little humid here inside the Youth and Family Center today, but you got to make sure you stay hydrated and figure out how to take good care of your body as best you can, though. 1:41 left to go in the contest. And again, as what once was a double-digit lead for the Capitals is all but vanished right now, as it's a 1-point ball game. Still conversing here at the scorer's table. Still continuing to wipe up moisture on the floor as well, too. Finally looking to make some headway here. And of course, you got the water bucket right there by there, too. So as you drag water cups back and forth, you'll have water from that falling onto the court as well, too. And you see LC passing in front of us. He's perspiring like nobody's business as well, too. So we're going to go to the far corner. That's going to be a throw-in. Quick give back right to Tuck. Being guarded by Stancil. Finally gets over the timeline there. Just a couple ticks to spare on that. But more importantly, 90 seconds left to go. Sample high off the glass. Does not fall through. Rolls through the legs of Carter. Back out to LC. Carter almost fouled on the play, but Sample's going to spin, and he's going to deposit it in. So it's now a 1-point lead for the River City Gamblers. Here comes Stancil. Pep's going to back it back out now. 1:05 and counting. And a block on the way by. They're going to get that on Sample. That will be number 6 in green. So Pep waiting the throw in. He's the one that does get the ball on that now. So right now, a minute left to go. Stancil, spin move, underneath, reverse underneath. Pep Stancil knocks that in. Give him 5 in the quarter. Big bucket, 126, 125. 50 ticks left to go. Oh, mercy, mercy. We got a barn burner that's opened up here. Things still spicy down there on the floor. Carlisle's going to give it right back to Tuck. Over to Sample. Bangs that off the panel. Shivers gets the rebound, and Tuck caught Shivers underneath. So they're going to get Tuck with the foul. And given the number of fouls right now, that's going to put the Capitals into a spot to be shooting from the floor or from the charity stripe now. 33 seconds left to go. Shivers gone a little quiet lately, but still going to look to add on. That bounces off the rim, and yeah, they didn't. Yeah, they don't. As you hear, everybody thought he was missing, and it was a 1-and-1, but they don't do 1-and-1s in the ABA. Should be another shot coming up. Another shot for Shivers. That was a mild alliteration right there, but that one goes off the back iron. So a chance to get some points at the free throw line, and it is unproductive. Media timeout taken with 32 seconds left to go. We're going to take one as well. This is Missouri Capitals basketball, live stream STL.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in hot.
Pop, hip hop, hope.
When you're at the gym.
When you're on the road.
When you're on your phone.
I listen to it on the way to and from school, and it's really a great way to keep me positive and uplifted.
Try Boost Radio.
Turn it up!
Yeah, coming in. Wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up, wake 'em up.
What makes for a great vacation depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face? Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
Back at the Youth and Family Center. Final 32 seconds left to go in the contest. It is right now 126 for the Missouri Capitals, 125 for the River City Gamblers. Marty Liddell hounding Big O as he comes up the court. Over to LC. LC's going to get it back over to Big O. He's going to drive through after the fourth step. Up top to Tuck now. 20 seconds left to go. Looks like they're trying to play as close to the final shot as they can. 5 on the shot clock. Sample all the way out. Airmails that one. Capitals are going to let it fall out of bounds as the shot clock was expiring. Now 9 seconds on the game clock. Another injury timeout. Looks like Big O's hammy is just collapsing on him right now, so it should be Capitals ball underneath the bucket. So let's see what's going on now. So it's looking like Shivers will be throwing it in. So 9 seconds left to go. The Capitals got to go all the way down the court. Maybe there's going to be a foul there by Downtown Brown. 1 second comes off the clock, so the Capitals will go down to the other end to shoot 2. And as Ray mentioned, check out our Facebook page and also our live stream STL.TV internet website to see where we're going to be at next week, just to make sure times and dates are inked out?
Those are correct, actually.
Okay.
What I was saying. So three Saturday to Sunday. We'll have all that as soon as we can get the graphics made up for that.
Coop misses that one. And again, it's not a 1-and-1, it is 2. And again, it's everybody in the building's coming unglued because they thought it was a 1-and-1. There was no 1-and-1s in the ABA. It's 2. So here's the second one. Now the fun can begin. So Coop knocks that one down. 6 seconds left to go. They're going to get Stansel on a foul. But given the number of fouls, that should be just a throw-in for the Gamblers. And now there's still another discussion over at the scorer's table. Coach for River City was like, I just need to ask a question at the scorer's table. And they're like, no, you can't do that. So now they're made the motion like they're calling another full timeout. So it looks like that's what's happening as well here too. Now 5 seconds left to go. It's a 2-point ball game. So stranger things have happened. But in this league, 5 seconds is almost like 2 minutes.
Yeah, very much so.
So we're going to see who all, okay, they're calling a team meeting over here. I thought they were just going to have the 5 in the huddle. So we'll see what Coach Cannon has drawn up and also what Coach Darryl Gray for the River City Gamblers has up his sleeve, as hopefully all the questions were answered here at the scorer's table. And so really all the Capitals have to do is just play keep away. But we'll see if they're able to do that, as the Gamblers they're going to be the ones throwing the ball in, as Walker was the one with the injury, so apparently they're going to get to keep the ball. There's the throw in, goes off the leg of Sample, 3 on the clock, and they're going to get number 1, Mike Shivers. So Shivers thought they had a foul to give, apparently not. So Sample's looking to go to the line to shoot 2 with 1 second on the clock. Are you kidding me? If he makes both of these, we could be looking at overtime. So there's 1 tick on the clock. This is kind of like the stuff you do in the backyard growing up. There's 1 second on the clock. You got to make your free throws. Misses that one. So should be all hands on deck now. They're going to bring in number 22, Malik Carter, so they can get some height underneath, because they're going to be looking for a putback right off of this. So if you're River City and you're Sample at the line, do you want to miss this and try to play for the rebound? So here we go. They bang it off the backboard. It's going to fall down, and that is how the ball game's going to end. With the score, the Missouri Capitals 127, the River City Gamblers 125. We're going to take a quick break and come right back with our player of the game, which should be Mike Shivers. This is Missouri Capitals Basketball Livestream STL.
What makes for a great vacation? Depends on who you ask. Are you looking to get away or bring everyone together? Do you want to get outside and play? Or see a play at the plate? Do you want to feed your soul or stuff your face. Fortunately, however you operate, I've got you covered. The name's Missouri, but you can call me Mo. And I have just one question. What's your MO?
You bring joy. You give smiles. You create memories. You are someone's favorite person, and your health matters. 4 out of 10 adults will develop cancer in their lifetime, but screening tests can catch cancer early and help save lives. For the lives you touch, to learn which cancer screenings are right for you and to schedule an appointment, visit GetScreenedNow.com or call 314-208-2737.
Back here at the ABA Showcase, game number 1 to start the 24-25 season here at the Youth and Family Center. Player of the game today and a nail-biter will be number 1, Mike Shivers, knocking down 42 today. That's a pretty productive day, I would say, in any capacity.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, we'll talk about your day. Talk about the game you had today, and then we'll talk about the team game overall.
Well, I think we got to start with the team game. I was getting my shots from everybody setting me up. I was kind of spotting up. The shot was going in today. When it's feeling good, it's hard to stop.
I'll tell you right now, the first half I had you at 24, and then you added on another 10 there in quarter number 3, and I thought you might be getting into the half-century mark there as we were going along, and saw you in warm-ups today. You and Marty Liddell were just knocking them down like nobody's business.
Yes, sir.
So I knew it was going to be a long day at the office. The Gamblers, though, gave you everything and then some. Talk about the fight that the Capitals had today to claw back into this one, because at one point you guys were down by double digits, were able to claw back, had a double-digit lead, and then it evaporated and wound up being the 2-point win today. Talk about that just a little bit.
I would like to say it's a lot of growth. A lot of these guys have been here for a couple of years now, so we've been through some games where we gave it away at the end. So, we kind of learned and picked it up from there, and we're growing and hoping to improve.
Mr. Shivers, our player of the game today. A shout-out you want to give to anybody, either on the team or back home?
Shout out to my aunt. It's her birthday today. She just turned 56.
Hey. Is that who you were wandering around to over there? And
yes, sir.
It didn't go unnoticed, because I was like, where's Mike going? And so you got to give props, and you got to give the love to Auntie in the house today.
Always.
So, Mr. Hallbrook, I'll send it back over to you. Mr. Shivers, our player of the game today, knocking down 42. Lead us home, sir.
Congratulations. We'll be back next week with 5 games in 3 days. And a partridge in a pear tree. So check out our Facebook page and our website, livestreamstl.tv, to check out the local listings and when they'll be played and whatnot. For Ray Halberg, for Matt Bates, all of us here at Livestream STL, thanks again for watching. Missouri Capitals basketball and Livestream STL. You have a great week. Thanks for watching today's broadcast. Any unauthorized use of this broadcast without the express written consent of Livestream STL is strictly prohibited.